Hey guys, it's Adam and I barely just uploaded my Nintendo Direct watch party and we already have a state of play to watch. So let's take a look at this together and let's hope it's a bit more exciting than the Nintendo Direct. Also, if you missed that video, I'll put a card up in the top right corner so you guys can check it out. And let's see what Sony has to offer for us. People are saying that PS5 doesn't look good, but I don't know, I like it. People are saying it looks like a router.
この世に存在するべきではない。
愚かだな、風間陣。
So I guess we finally have a new Tekken game.
Fight.
Looking sharp. This looks pretty amazing so far. Although I guess this is a pre-recorded cinematic. Or pre-rendered cinematic. I'm curious about the gameplay. Well, that was pretty wicked. Tekken 8, alright, this looks interesting. I always really like the Tekken games. I mean, I always like them more than Mortal Kombat.
It's coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment. Now, let's check in on two games in development for
Star Wars, all for the PlayStation VR. Oh, that's really nice. I'm excited for the PlayStation VR. I didn't have the first PlayStation VR, but I have a PS5, so I'm going to get the PlayStation VR 2, I guess.
I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble. But there they were, standing.
Oh, that's really looking good.
Popped up.
Oh, the atmosphere is nice.
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
The first order on Batu. Surely we can count on you now.
Graphics are a little bit last gen, or maybe even before that. But the gameplay is looking really nice. Oh, it's Enhanced Edition. Oh, I guess it was. I guess it's a remake or remaster of an older game.
Ready for battle.
I didn't play the older game.
My aim is true.
What's that? Like D&D?
Taste my steel.
I call lightning. Ogogdur of Kalergotson.
Bullseye. Go back to the abyss.
Next one, dear. That.
You will be destroyed.
I summon fire.
This is looking interesting. Demio? Something like that. Alright, so we have...
brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2.
This is Demio, alright.
This next game is being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
So we have some interesting PSVR 2 games coming that we can be excited about. Also, let's not forget about the Horizon game.
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。
Is it Yakuza?
しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
That has to be Yakuza. It's really good looking. Right, the gameplay is a bit goofy, but the atmosphere and the environments are really good looking. Alright, that's definitely a pre-order for me. Like a dragon. Or even if not a pre-order, but at least I think I'm going to buy it, even if after release.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
We have the
You'll find my terms quite generous.
new Harry Potter game.
What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you? Watch your step.
Well, this looks a little darker. Oh, it's an exclusive quest for the PS5. Or maybe even PS4, but just like a PlayStation exclusive storyline. That looked a bit darker than the rest of the game that we've seen so far. Is that Resident Evil, maybe? PlayStation this year has focused a lot on horror games, I think. Like the previous State of Play was like 8 out of 10 horror games, if I remember correctly. But it was a lot of horror games. Oh, that looks interesting. It reminds me of...
An instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted include sectors Delta and Echo.
It reminds me a bit of the game called Observer. What was that? It seems like a very unique game so far. Pacific Drive.
After all these years, call her now.
Alright, that's a new one. 2023. It might be interesting. I kind of want to see a bit more of it. But it might be a good one.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio.
Also, I think this would have been a great PlayStation VR game,
A loyalty program rolling out soon.
but that's a missed opportunity, I guess.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Chen. Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles.
Right, we have some NFTs, I guess.
Cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends. And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
I actually don't remember what PlayStation Stars is really about, but I think it's like a returning player kind of bonus. Like a returning customer kind of thing. But I don't remember. But this one looks interesting. What's this? Oh, this is a weird one. In some scenes the graphics are amazing, like here. But back on the station, it looked a bit last gen. This one's a little bit of a mixed bag for me. Sin duality. Alright, well, we have to see more of it, I guess.
Intense action games are PS5 console exclusives. Let's take a look.
Console exclusive, alright, let's see. Actually, don't remember. Oh, God of War has to be one of them, right?
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
I can't tell what language is that. Some of the previous games were Japanese, but this one I don't think is Japanese.
버려진 자들의 도시지.
Might be Chinese?
전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
It sounds more Chinese, I guess.
여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야.
Yeah, that's definitely Chinese.
영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이봐, 우리를 도와줘.
조심해! 리스팅되지 않는 내 입구야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나!
I guess it's like a Souls-like kind of game, maybe? Or like Nier Automata or something like that?
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 것.
Gotta say, I kinda like the character design in these games.
난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야. 이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
고용의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Project Eve. Stellar Blade. And that's Korean text? Or maybe it was Korean then? I could swear it sounded Chinese. So that was one of the exclusive games. And this is not God of War, so we have another exclusive game that looks Japanese already. Those people had the samurai hairstyle called chomage, I think. Yeah, Japan. Oh, this is already exciting. Team Ninja.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Oh, these environments are amazing.
I will watch over you all, as your blades carve a new future.
Wow, wicked gameplay.
Your time has come. Rise as one.
Rise of the Ronin. Alright, well, I guess that's a pre-order as well. $2024. Alright, they are showing it quite ahead of time. It's a great looking game though.
An era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
Alright, I guess that has to be God of War, right? But I'm not sure why are they showing any more God of War, like we've seen a lot of it already. Like at this point these are just spoilers, aren't they? Oh, it's a controller. Oh, that's a lovely looking controller. Okay, I want one already. Limited edition. Available on 11th? Oh no, it was American date format, right? So it's November 9 instead.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
Sure about
Lovely
that?
voice acting.
Pretender God! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
What do you even know of God's word? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
Oh, what's that? Wow.
What is necessary? Not because it is written.
Oh, this looks amazing.
We will make our own destiny.
No wonder it's the most anticipated game for PlayStation this year.
And that's the show. God of War Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time!
Alright, well I guess that wraps it up. So we have a lot of interesting games here. This was way more exciting than the Nintendo Direct. So let's take a look back. What did we have? So we started with Tekken 8. That was absolutely great. So that was, stay tuned, that was no date. Right, then we had the Star Wars PlayStation VR game, which looks like is a remake or a remaster of an older game that I didn't know. That's looking great. Then we have this D&D-like game, which in VR is very interesting. And after that we had a Yakuza game, which wasn't called Yakuza. It was called Like a Dragon something. Where is the release date for that one? Or was there no release date? February 2023, alright. After that we had some sneak peek at the PlayStation exclusive quest for Hogwarts Legacy. And Hogwarts Legacy is February 10, right? Then we had this interesting game that I think should have been a VR game, but it apparently isn't for whatever reason, called Pacific Drive 2023. Then we had some collectibles for the PlayStation Stars program. Then this, I think, Japanese mecha game.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지.
Oh yeah, that sounds Korean now that I know that it should be Korean.
버려진 자들의 도시지.
Although this sounds Chinese.
10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
I guess maybe the two languages can sound similar in specific sentences. Oh yeah, it sounds Korean now. Okay, well I'm not an expert at either of the languages, so I guess I can be easily fooled. Then we had this amazingly looking game, by the way. This was the Ronin game. Rise of the Ronin, yeah, like look at these environments, dude, like these are amazing. Like this building in itself is amazing. But there was a couple of other ones, let's see if I can find them. Like this looks pretty good too. 1863, I think that's one of the better times in Japan's history in terms of architecture. This looks great. PlayStation exclusive, so that's also exciting. And this controller, this is a definite buy. I absolutely love this controller. Great colors, and I really like this wolf design on the touchpad. Yeah, I'm definitely getting one. Then we had another sneak peek of God of War gameplay, which we've already seen. I think we've seen plenty of it. I think we've seen enough of it to be excited about. But that wraps it up. So this will be an extra video. This will not postpone any of the Endless Survivor gameplays. So it is going to go live Wednesday. So tomorrow is going to be the next Endless Wave Survival video. So if you're excited about that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.